Hey guys, my name is Yubo Su. I'm from Atlanta, Georgia. I'm a physics major and I'm part of the class of 2016.
My name is Juliet. I'm also a member of the class of 2016. I'm a biology major and I'm from Canada. And today we're going to be talking about music at Caltech.
So when I first came to Caltech, I wasn't really expecting there to be much of a music program at all, to be honest. I mean, it's not exactly like when you think of Caltech, the first thing you think of is a music program. I have a very strong performance background in a lot of soloist music, so I figured that if I came to Caltech and I really couldn't find anybody to practice with, to talk about music with, I could just coop myself up in a piano room and practice on my own and all would be good.
When I first came to Caltech, I was a little skeptical about the music opportunities Caltech had to offer. So I have been playing piano since I was about 5 years old, and I got my piano performance certificate with the Royal Conservatory of Music in Canada. And I also took up singing and accompanied my high school's mixed choir in high school. So I remember coming to Caltech and thinking, I still really want music to be a part of my life. I wasn't sure if I wanted a musical experience to come in the form of instrumental or vocal music, but for me, my goal was to just find one musical group, and then I would be happy with that. There's a really diverse spectrum of musical opportunities here at Caltech. We have 4 a cappella groups on campus, 1 glee club, a chamber music program that has a range of abilities from people who just started learning music to very, very experienced musicians, as well as a combined full orchestra with Occidental, as well as a jazz band and a concert band. We also put together 2 or 3 musicals every year. Not long after I arrived on campus, I started getting all these emails about ice cream a cappella socials, and since I have a natural tendency to gravitate towards free ice cream, I signed up to audition, and before I knew it, I had become a part of Fluid Dynamics. And I was rehearsing 3 times a week.
So unlike you, I actually did chamber music not for the free food. I was actually just practicing, one day like a normal good musician would. No, I'm kidding, but yeah, I was just practicing one day at the music house, and then I saw the sign-up sheet for these auditions. And one of the clauses was, it's like a no-pressure audition. You'll get into a group no matter what. It's just a matter of finding the right people to be in a group with. And so I signed up for that, and then pretty soon I also found a group of very enthusiastic, much more enthusiastic than I expected, peers.
When I first started doing a cappella, it was definitely very, very different from choral music, and I definitely struggled a little bit. But everyone in the group was really, really nice, and they were all super talented and offered me like a lot of advice and tips on like how to improve. So a cappella really became a really good way for me to just kind of de-stress from like everyday school stuffs and whatnot. And also I got to do like a ton of cool things during the year as well. For example, we went street singing in Old Pass, and we also dressed up as like superheroes for a UCLA concert, and we also got the chance to rent a beach house at Santa Monica and take a weekend retreat there, and also we got to go see Mumford & Sons live.
So like you said that choral music and a cappella were really, really different, and for me, coming from a soloist background, I found that chamber music was actually really, really different because you had to learn to listen to others, whereas nobody else would ever listen to you. That was actually a kind of new experience, but like, of course I exaggerate, we all got along very well by the end. We learned a lot. I got to meet a lot of upperclassmen through this, and we also got to take part in some benefit concerts and other things of the sort. But in general, I just felt like, I don't know about you, but for me at least, chamber music has really done a lot for me. It's been a great way to, as you've already mentioned, de-stress. It's been a great way to meet new people, and it's just been a great experience in general. And I'm really happy that Caltech gave us the chance to do this with other people who are equally enthusiastic about music.
Yeah, I definitely really agree. I really, really enjoyed my this past year with Fluid Dynamics, and it's definitely something that I plan to stick with for my next 3 years here.